Hello and welcome to round 5 King of Swiss of the Reading Store Championships with me, Rebecca Gillard, and joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hello.
Hello. And on the left we have Dan Williams playing Targ Rains, and on the right we have Ryan Wood playing Tyrell Stag. And we did see Ryan playing earlier as well in one of the earlier videos. So we've just got just got our setups here. So Ryan is set up with Jackie, which is, oh my god, my mind's gone blank. High Tower Spy?
Old Town Informer.
Fuck's sake. Maids to Crescent, Chamber, Flea Bottom, and Reducer. So that seems pretty strong. Dan's setting up with a Freedmen, Viserion, an Isle of Ravens, and a Plaza of Punishment, I think that one is.
It is, but the other one, the Tawny Ground.
Oh, is it Tawny Grounds? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Really?
Really?
I guess that makes more sense. I was thinking Isle of Ravens is a weird choice.
Well, you could be trying to shuffle in Dracarys'.
Yeah. I mean, you could be trying to, Dracarys Gabby 5 times in a game.
Well, unless Ryan becomes female, that's not going to happen in this game.
It could just be like Gabby appears every time Dracarys is used.
That would be a bit creepy.
Just Gabby, mysteriously appearing in Ryan's seat.
Actually, imagine playing a private game at home and Gabby just suddenly appearing every time you play Dracarys.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit weird. So counting coppers on the left to come over Westeros on the right. Coppers so early on does indicate to me Dan's not got what he needs. What do you think?
Coppers early on in Targ probably is normal now.
You think?
Yeah.
Because he's not got any economy or anything.
Nah, he doesn't need it. He's probably looking for Kotho.
Ah.
Because then you don't actually need money.
That's very true.
Kotho and Flea Bottom, Plaza of Pride, those 3 things are pretty good to if you get them on accounting coppers, because you can use Plaza of Pride to stand what you have, use the Flea Bottom to throw something in, and you can throw things in the discard also for Kotho.
Well, you called the Flea Bottom, so that's already on the board. And I'm assuming that's going to mean he's going to save 1. So, in that case, he probably does have Kotho. I'm guessing you're probably going to put in Kotho, discarding someone that's Flea Bottomable, and then he can use that 1 gold to, Flea Bottom.
Yeah.
Seems good.
He's also got a Dracarys threat on the board with the Tawny Grounds.
He certainly does.
If you're going to do it, you probably do it on the Power Challenge. So you can use your Plaza Punishment.
Yeah.
And kill some more. Especially seeing as Ryan had loads of little dudes out.
First no would hurt.
First no would hurt both sides. I don't think either side is going to play it. I don't think either side do play it.
Yeah, you generally don't see it in Targ, do you? And,
generally don't.
I imagine, I can't imagine Ryan's running it. So he's got Butterbumps and Gun Caretaker there that he marshalled and saving 1 gold. And here we go. So Kotho comes into play, discarding Viserion and Strongbelwas.
So he doesn't have the Second Sons in hand.
That's a shame.
Because that is just an obvious target.
Or Freedmen.
Probably the Second Sons is ideal, but Freedmen also good.
Yeah. So Dan there going in for an Intrigue Challenge for 5. And Dan is Rains, so Ryan's just considering whether or not he wants to stop Rains triggering. But then Rains on a first turn generally isn't that dramatic.
I think Dan runs wheels within wheels. Not words within wheels, not wheels within words.
I mean, that would be the best one for him to play right now if he does have it. Because Ryan's letting that go through unopposed, so Dan just considering if he wants to react. Ryan's got hands in the air like he just don't care. And all the beverages. If I remember correctly, he sits there and eats ice cream in this game.
Does he?
I think so. I think it was this game.
He's obviously so chill. He doesn't mind.
He's so chill because he's got ice cream.
See what we did there?
But
Very nice.
Thanks.
So, yeah, it's been a long time since we released a video.
Yeah, my laptop's not been working. I'm sorry, guys. And we've been busy. So.
Yeah, we went to the Brighton charity joust.
We did, yes.
And we have footage.
We do indeed.
Which we have not yet uploaded or commentated on.
Yeah.
But it is coming.
I'm working on it. I need to finish off Reading first.
Yeah, we'll get them done.
Unfortunately, guys, it's been a really nice week for weather, so I'm trying to finish the gardening. I know that sounds really lame, but
unfortunately, Rebecca,
I've been waiting weeks.
I don't think any of them care.
No?
They just want their content.
But I can't... What the heck? Is he Dracarysing?
You're Dracarysing Crescent. Like
I guess
you
it
said
stops the
earlier,
power.
you want to do it in the power challenge.
Ah.
And yes, Ryan knows what's coming, so he nightmared the plaza.
Seems good. Okay.
So did you say this was Rains? It's not Red Door Punishment?
No,
it's Rains.
Rains, I believe.
Interesting. There's been a lot of Targ House with the Red Door Plaza of Punishment decks, which also use tourney grounds.
Which is scary. I don't like Plaza of Punishment. I kind of forgot it was a thing because people stopped playing it, but people have started playing it again.
I mean, it is expensive, but it is powerful. People always seem to forget the fact that you cannot target a character with attachments.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean,
I forgot that too.
yeah, it can't target anybody with an attachment.
Oh, okay. But I don't think the meta is such that everyone's going to be going crazy and putting loads of attachments in the deck because of Plaza of Punishment, so...
Possibly not Plaza of Punishment, no.
Also an intrigue with Butterbumps.
Gets an insight.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
So, unopposed. Claim.
Funeral Pyre.
Interesting.
Don't see that card played much either. Especially not necessarily in a Rains deck. I mean, in a Red Door deck I would.
Oh yeah. It's a bit weird in a Rains deck. So you have to know your faction card, don't you, to trigger it?
So, you don't have to trigger Rain. I mean, if you want to trigger the Funeral Pyre, you would.
Oh, Ryan's getting a lot of power very quickly here.
He is getting a lot of power very quickly. However, I am unconcerned.
Is that because the video is an hour long?
That's exactly why I'm unconcerned. So there must be some kind of balancing mechanism coming out here. I mean, Dan's board seemed stronger with Kotho. He had a dragon and the plaza. Whereas Ryan does have the chamber, the painted table, and some econs.
Yeah.
As well as his own flea bottom.
Yeah, because Dan doesn't actually have any econ yet, apart from tourney grounds, of course. So maybe he's going to play an econ plot now so he can put some stuff out. Oh, nothing burns.
So you can either get rid of flea bottom or chamber of the painted table.
Looks like Ryan's going with flea bottom. They both are, okay.
Interesting.
I'm sure Dan wouldn't have done that unless he had another flea bottom in hand.
Almost definitely.
Why do you think Dan chose that moment to play Nothing Burns? Do you not think it'd be better to wait for attachments to hit the board?
He might not be playing any. With something like Nothing Burns, Ryan obviously had flea bottom and chamber the painted table on the board.
Yeah.
And it may just be that he gets more and more locations and it's even less effective, especially if he doesn't play any attachments. And maybe Dan decided he wanted one of those off the board. He had another flea bottom in hand, perhaps. I don't think Ryan's deck really revolves around flea bottom in terms of like it needs it to function. So, I mean, it's useful when he eventually gets mace out. I mean, I think this is the first game I've seen of Ryan playing this deck where he doesn't have left, right, mace, or one of that.
One of that crazy combo.
Yeah.
Well, he has just marshalled High Garden.
Good. Control tool. Which means any challenge Dan make with one character is a threat of being pushed out.
Yeah, High Garden's very annoying. You can't just do chump challenges because they just, as I say, get pushed out straight away. And then it's a bit pointless, really, isn't it?
Indeed.
Putting a god on High Garden.
Yeah. just so he doesn't spend it.
Yeah. I don't quite do that with my flea bottoms, but I put my gold on my... Basically, any gold I want to save during the challenges, I put on my plot card, and then the rest of the gold is what I can spend during my marshalling.
I see.
Keeps it separate. But if you start off with it on your plot card, obviously that makes it a bit more confusing if you did that.
Yeah, maybe. Is Ryan going to trigger Ellery now to look for left or right? Or is he just going to look for something useful? Because she can only search for Tyrell characters, can't she?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Tyrell characters 3 cost or lower.
3 cost or lower. Not sure what he took. I did not see.
Quite frankly, that looked like one of the Lannister events. Which I know it can't possibly have been, but that's kind of what it looked like. Okay, so Dan's marshalling here. And only 4 gold, so he's not going to be able to get anything particularly big out. But yeah, another flea bottom. So he's going to probably need to save 1 gold. Oh, okay, no, he's going to go straight in with the second sons.
Not bad.
Just no gold for flea bottom. Which is a shame, because there is a couple of characters in there that he could have used.
I mean, it means he doesn't have consuming flames in hand. That's what it tells you.
Yeah, but he might still have Dracarys.
Because if he did have consuming flame, he would have saved the 3 gold, used the 2 and tossed the second sons into the discard pile for the effect, and then used the 1 gold to bring the sun back in. But
That's
he just marshalled the sun straight out, which indicates that he doesn't have them, or he's playing a very tricksy game.
Hi, Garden. Well, that power challenge was short-lived.
Yep. Ryan knows what challenge you want to win. You've got a board that can take military challenges. You've got a lot of intrigue icons.
He doesn't have any military icons though, does he?
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
He wants to let through that unopposed so that Dan's got power on his card so he can steal it.
With Chamber. He's a sneaky man, that Ryan.
I don't know why, but I was convinced you were going to say, he's a sneaky motherfucker.
Wow. That is not suitable for work.
I know, I was thinking that's a little bit strong for you, darling. You didn't actually say it, it was just me thinking it, but...
I never think those things.
No, of course not. You never think mean things.
Nope.
No.
Well, sometimes.
A lot of the time.
No, sometimes. It's only when people are mean.
It's not only when people are mean.
It's only when people are
mean. It's not when people are mean.
People are dumb, aren't they?
You're an absolute turd.
Except our loyal viewers. Our loyal viewers are very, very well-adjusted people. And you would know if you were listening to this.
You're such an idiot.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to fill up the gap because, you know, the game's a little bit slower.
Yeah, there's not a lot happening. Well, there is, I guess. There's challenges. What we got here? So, freedmen. What's he up to? Okay, so an intrigue with the freedmen. Ryan knelt Butterbumps to defend. Dan said, I have an action, knelt Tawny Grounds. And Ryan said, hey, wait, I've not finished deciding. And then also put in other dude as well. Which I've forgotten. Old Town Informer.
Yep. He does have a consuming flame.
How did he pay for that?
You know,
oh, Dracarys. There we go.
Why did consuming flames go in the bin?
It didn't. So Dan accidentally played Consuming Flames instead of Dracarys.
Oh.
And then swapped and played Dracarys instead to kill Butterbumps.
That's interesting. I mean, I think I would have saved the 2 for Consuming Flames.
Maybe he really wanted to put in...
I mean, you could have done both if you'd have saved the 3 gold. 20 grounds would have paid for the Drac.
Yeah.
2 gold for the Flames. Thrown the Suns in the discard pile, flea bottom them in.
There you go. Top tip, Dan.
Yeah, who am I to be giving Dan advice? Dan, runner up at Euros, Dan.
I know, it's quite much really. We've got Ryan Wood, who was national champ 2016, and Dan Williams, runner-up at Euros last year. So
both really good players.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't make judgments on their play.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we can quite get away with that.
I mean, Dan is definitely one of the better players in London. I mean...
Well, the UK.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying his local meta is London meta. I don't think anyone won as many tournaments as he has recently.
He's doing extremely well.
Even Isian hasn't got the win rate Dan has.
No?
No, Dan's run up at Euro. Dan won Aldershot twice recently with about 7 or 8 games undefeated in each.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
And everyone knows Ryan's pedigree. And if they don't, he's got a pedigree. He's good.
He's not a dog.
He's a good boy.
Okay, time and plenty to march. Freedman discard. Makes sense.
Seemed good.
He'll just jump back in when he wins by 5.
Really putting the pressure on now. He had the better front board. Back board is contentious. I mean, Ryan had 3 economy there.
Yeah, I think Ryan's got the better backboard.
I agree.
And Ryan going first this round?
Had the plaza triggered on anybody yet?
Not yet. Wow, look at that gold.
This is why Ryan Highguard and that power challenge straight away.
Yeah. No, I think he needed to. And also, you're playing Game of Thrones, you need to win the power challenges. The power challenges are the main challenges that matter, right?
Depend.
Not in early game, no. But you know what I'm saying.
You gave me such a look as if to say, you stupid boy.
I knew you were going to make some little comment.
Stupid boy.
Such an arsehole.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Don't call me named on camera. People will actually think I am an arsehole, and I'm not.
I'm sorry, Hunban.
I'm no Darren Hazelton. I'm a nice guy.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Robar Voice is duped on the board.
That seems good. He's 4 strength, can't be consuming flamed. Would have to be Dracarys. We've seen Dan use 2 of them now. Yeah.
Oh, has he got the other one? Oh, that's not as fun.
Well, they really are targets against Targ, left and right. They're very, very flammable.
I was kind of singing in my head then.
Sorry?
I was singing in my head then.
Why?
I don't know why.
I'm so confused. I don't know what.
It's okay.
You're kind of laughing at something, but I don't know what.
It's okay. I just have a weird mind. It's all good. Anyway, let's talk about something. What did you think about the Brighton charity joust, honey?
It was good.
Care to elaborate?
What did you think about it?
No, come on. I've asked you the question.
I'm trying to drink my tea and you're just trying to make me talk. Why don't you talk? I can drink my tea and then I'll talk.
God damn you. Well, I mean, it was a good turnout. There was, 34 players, I think? Sorry, drinking tea. I get it. I think there were 34 players. And,
there were 34 players.
It was for raising money for the Macmillan cancer charity thing.
The cancer charity thing?
Yeah, the cancer charity thing.
That's normally known as Macmillan cancer thingy?
Yeah, I did say Macmillan. Oh, cool. Flea Bottom Nightmares, just
nice.
FYI. And yeah, so they managed to raise over £1,600 in total for charity, which is amazing. And that's because all of you guys helped as well. I know there was a lot of people from overseas.
That was great.
That provided,
really well done.
Yeah, that provided card support and donations to the Whammers People deck. So, I think it's really, it's really well done. And the prize support was amazing. So,
well, it was a great event. And it was run well. And while the cut was happening, there were quizzes and all kind of things going on.
The quizzes are really, really hard. Whammer, George, what the hell?
If it was easy, it wouldn't be much fun. Part of the fun is not being able to get it and then just racking your brain for hours on end.
I was quite happy with the one that I got right.
Oh my god.
I'm not really very good at quizzes. And I didn't get picked last either for the quiz, which I thought was brilliant. They must have thought that I was good at quizzes or something. Because I was like, you shouldn't pick me, mate.
Who picked you?
Florian.
Florian. That's a dumbass move.
Well, I don't think Florian knew anything about any of the stuff anyway. We sat down and he was like, I don't know anything. I was like, okay, why are you team captain?
Oh my.
But I think we all enjoyed ourselves. I think we came tied second or something, so the intrigue challenge that was coming through from Kotha was unopposed, which meant that as a reaction, Dan could put the freed men in for free. There we go.
Not the fleed men.
Not the fleed men. And then using Rains to kneel Allery. So there's no power icons now on the board. So if he goes in with 2 characters, he should be able to get that power challenge through. But first off, of course, we've got our unopposed and claim. Ooh, taking a mace. That's going to hurt.
That probably does hurt.
And so long as Dan goes in with 2 characters now, he should get that power challenge through, even if one's high gardened out.
I assume then he's going to kill right.
Okay, so, yep. Right's gone from Plaza Punishment reaction. And we get unopposed and claim. And that's Dan back in the game.
Yes. Until, chamber the painted table.
Yeah. So Dan there just considering whether or not to the military. And he thinks, sod it.
Might as well get Robar to kneel. That way Dom will be a tie and he doesn't get chambered, right? But Ryan unopposed it, take the dupe for claim. Want to win Dom?
I think so. Okay, and then I'm guessing that's the end of challenges there.
Bit of card shuffling.
Unless Ryan's taking any actions. Lots of hand waving going on.
There is some, yeah.
Yeah, so Ryan there winning Dom. So stealing the power from Dan. And 6-5 at the end of round 2, is it? Or is it 3? 3, end of round 3. So it's a very close game. I mean, I was a bit worried about Dan in the beginning, but he certainly narrowed that gap.
Yeah, Targ have a really good time at the moment with their discard. Fleabottom, Kotho, Second Son, Consuming Flames helped that, and now they have Missandei from the Sands of Dawn box, who can be discarded and just go straight into play.
I can also see a duped Danny in Dan's hand there, so I'm wondering if he's going to maybe play a big gold plot to put her out, and discarding a Fire and Blood there for to reserve.
Danny's a decent choice now because she's a big power icon and she can synergize with Rhaegal and Viserion.
So yeah, so she's got her stealth, she's got her stand. So
especially if he has the dupe because he's then not worried about the reset.
Yes. Unless it's Valar D. But even then, I mean, what? You keep Rhaegal and Dany?
High Garden will be a problem on the smaller board.
So plots being decided. Looks like Dan's made his choice. Just waiting for Ryan though. Okay, so counting coppers to trade routes.
Interesting. Is that what you expected? No.
No. I thought you might play a big gold plot so that he could get out with Dany, but evidently wanted more cards.
I mean, maybe Dan's just playing conservative, waiting to see if Ryan has some kind of reset.
Yeah.
The fact that Ryan claimed the dupe on Robar suggests that he might not be playing Valar Morghulis, because he could have just killed Allery, played Valar Morghulis, saved Robar, wiped Dan's board. Hasn't done so. So then the possibility becomes that he is playing Valar Dohaeris.
I think that's more likely because apart from Mace, it does seem like Ryan has a lot of small characters in his deck.
Yep.
Like, I know he runs left and right.
He does. Very efficient in Valar D.
And then things like Robar, he's only 4 gold. So even if he gets 3 gold, sorry. So even if he gets Valar D, he's quite easy to save. Playing out a Davos there, so there's a bit of stealth on the board, and Harpoon Marge. See, Harpoon. Harpoon. Harpoon.
So this would suggest maybe that Ryan's not looking to play
and Mace.
Valar D anytime soon.
Yeah, you'd think not. Oh, and there we go. Mace is already triggering. Gets power.
He doesn't run Valar D, you know that.
What, Ryan?
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Not in this day. Not on this day. He may have done in future days. He may have done at the Brighton Charity Joust, which we will see because we have footage of Ryan playing this deck.
Oh yeah, we got Ryan playing, didn't we?
We'd have.
Forgot about that.
So, yeah, but I know he's not running it in this deck on this day because I played him and I was playing ultra conservative in case of reset with my own mace with Tyrell Conclave. And then he didn't have Valar D.
Oh yeah, because we saw you play Gabby in an earlier round where she absolutely smashed you.
Well, we all get lucky sometimes.
What, like you with 5 Dracarys?
That's not like that was pure skill.
Uh-huh. So Mace doing Mace shit.
And Hightower doing Hightower shit.
Yeah.
Ryan ramping up the power. So I expect Danny's definitely running a Valar.
I mean,
Morghulis,
he stooped,
I should say.
Yeah, he stooped Kotho, but he discarded a Fire and Blood earlier. And if he was going to Valar...
Well, maybe he hadn't intended to Valar, but Mace changes games. I mean, look, he's already got 2 power on him. It doesn't seem, outside the realm of possibility that he can win Dom, take power with the Chamber of the Painted Table, trigger Mace 2 more times by this time next round.
I feel like Ryan's playing very riskily.
Riskily? Risky. Risky.
I want to say riskily.
Riskily.
Yeah, riskily. Sounds like...
Tiscally.
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah. Or peskily.
No.
Is that a word?
No. So what is risky about Ryan's play?
Because he's not got any dupes in any characters.
He doesn't.
So Dan could just be like, ha, Valar.
I expect Dan may do that.
I really hope. Well, I don't. Not that I did want Ryan to lose, but I hope Dan's got Valar M in this because that would certainly stop Mace for a few turns at least.
Until Ryan close called him, of course,
and finds another one. But Dan's already discarded 1 Mace for claim.
He has.
So, it's going to be difficult for Ryan to find that 3rd one. Lots of hand waving there, guys. Okay, so Harpoon March.
Shorty harpooned Kotho and jumped herself back out with Highgarden.
Seems like a good move. So the power then. And we're bringing in... Oh, we're stealthing freedmen. Okay. Bringing in the dragon. Bringing in the dragon. So freedmen are stealth. Bringing in the dragon. Not a lot more Dan can do here, I think. Oh, he's got Second Sons in the discard though, doesn't he? He could put Second Sons in and win it. Was Flea Bottom Nightmares?
Not this round, no.
No. I can't see Nightmares in the discard. There we go.
They let it go through.
Okay. So it's not an opposed but claim. This is again not looking good for Dan.
Ryan didn't care, he got ice cream.
I know. So Second Sons makes sense. And the power there for 6.
Ryan can defend it. I wonder if he will.
Can he? Oh yeah, Alarian Mace.
What's going on? What happened?
I think Dan changed his mind and is going for military instead. Interesting.
I presume he changed his mind because he had no plaza targets.
Ah.
I mean, I was wondering he'd want him put to the torch. I was wondering if he was going to do the power challenge, try and win it, plaza mace, and then maybe drag him or whatever. But it's irrelevant.
Put to the torch. Don't see that very often nowadays.
No, well, you're doing the Red Door Plaza of Punishment that was going around on the internet because Stephen Ebury and Niccolo Marusi are two players that worked on this for the Thrones War.
Oh, okay.
So they run lots of tourney ground and the Red Door Plaza of Punishment, and they run the Put to the Torch. Yeah, I read Thrones DB.
Oh, at least one of us does, honey. So the military there went through unopposed. We blew up the chamber, and claim was taken from Davos, which goes back to hand.
So yeah, maybe if Dan had a Drac, maybe he would have just wanted to do the Power of the Second Sun and see if Ryan defended with Mace and Allery to try and defend it. If he did, he could have Drac Mace and then used Plaza to kill him. But maybe he doesn't have the Drac.
Well, we know he's got Consuming Flames because he, accidentally showed us earlier.
Maybe that's another reason why Ryan shouldn't defend it.
Why wine?
Why Ryan? Because he just Consuming Flames Allery, lose the challenge.
Oh, Valar. Yeah, we thought that might happen.
It is here.
Ooh, hitting a copper's turn. When Ryan's only going to get 6 gold because of all of his extra locations.
And he's not going to pay all the gold for his Tyrell characters because High Tower. We know Ryan runs Flea Bottom, which is another potential High Tower trigger.
Also very true. But it does put Ryan back down to a more manageable 8 and gets that mace off the board, plus Robar as well.
Dan still hasn't seen any limited economy.
He hasn't, has he?
He kind of choked.
Yeah, and he only gets 2 gold now, doesn't he?
He does. And no claim. Which means he's going to be on the defensive.
Yeah. Holding his hands up. Can't do anything.
You've already got that resigned body language. He's still got discard pile.
Yeah.
Second Sun to use.
Exactly. And then the other gold, he can use the Tawny Grounds to threaten Consuming Flames. So it makes sense, really.
It's true.
So, what's that? Is it Nysterica or Hysterica? Nysterica, okay. Scepter Nysterica.
Ryan's got a Flea Bottom out, another High Tower trigger, another gold, and another card. Ryan has all the cards in hand right now.
Everything he needs.
And all the options. Chamber, really good on the small board.
Look, Gabby's appeared in the background. Maybe Dan's about to Dracarys.
Is that Gabby's foot?
I think so.
Hello, Gabby's foot.
What's he got there? Oh, that's the discard, isn't it?
It is.
I thought it was his hand then. I was getting excited. I'm surprised he didn't play out Danny earlier, though. Maybe he's just not got any plots that have enough gold on them.
Maybe. Targ do commonly have about 3 or 4 2-gold plots. So it does hurt when you do not see your economy.
Have we seen his big gold plot yet? I don't think we have we?
No.
So you'd think that he must have a late summer feast or something like that.
Probably not that. Maybe a time
or a
of
late
plenty.
summer feast he can get out of, can't he? He can get out a late summer feast with Rains.
You can. But it's clear that he's playing a lower curve. So perhaps Yeah, perhaps he's just not
bothered with the high.
Could you be running Time of Plenty, something like that?
Okay.
So he's used his flea bottom. He got in the Second Sons. Ryan doesn't seem too bothered. He's got High Garden.
The freedmen, are there any in the discard pile?
Yes.
Cool. Makes things easier. I'm getting the look.
Trying to stifle a yawn, that's why.
No.
It's late.
It is quite late. We've been a bit, as I said, been a bit behind on our videos. So I thought we should definitely try and get one out. But I'll try and be a bit quicker with the rest of them.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
That'd be nice. And then we can do it at a more reasonable time where I'm awake and have full of witty commentary.
Witty commentary? Do you do witty commentary? Is that a thing that you can, manage?
I'm full of wit and full of shit.
I was going to say, you're full of something. So, while bits and bobs are going on the board, like consuming flames on the Old Town Informer, and discarding a freedman from hand to do so. There we go, I'm there. There's lots of hand waving. Okay, yeah. So Old Town Informer is dead. We can react to put the freedmen into play, and then react again to kneel out of Valar to give Dan some claim, which would be nice. Why are you looking at articles about Dale Winton?
Because he's dead.
Oh, shit.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well done. Good spoiler, Rebecca. I thought you were going to concentrate on the commentary.
Hey, you're meant to be commentating too, and you're reading articles about Dale Winton dying.
You were talking. I thought you had this in hand, but clearly you cannot be trusted.
Well, I was distracted. You're sitting there on your phone.
Always reading over my shoulder.
He's quite young, isn't he? Well, not young, but it's not
He's
that old.
62.
That's not that old. Poor Dale. Anyway. And on that bombshell. Yeah. That's sad. But we have power behind the throne.
That doesn't really make up for the loss of human life.
No. Oh. I feel like I'm in like a weird mini state of shock.
Cool.
Dale Winton.
So, things are still happening on the board.
Yeah, Crescent got discarded for injury claim. I'm not sure if he's dead or not. And military going through from Kotho.
Crescent died earlier from the first drac.
Yeah, I was just thinking, so he can't be fully bottomed in, right? And then totally worth it, using his power behind the throne to stand Kotho. But I guess at least it means that he definitely wins Dom.
Yep.
And stops the chamber from triggering.
He's happy now. Dan's starting to speed up.
Yeah, leaning in a bit more.
He's sitting bolt upright. He's into this now. He feels good. He's discarding Viserys and Rhaegal. Viserys particularly good with a flea bottom on the board.
Yes. Although I'm not sure how many attachments he's going to need to get rid of.
Fairly sure Ryan might run milk.
I don't think he needs milk at the moment.
I'm not saying he needs it. I'm fairly sure that he might run it.
Trade routes! Finally! We're going to get Dany out.
Are we?
Well, I'd assume so. I mean, Ryan's sitting there with 8 locations.
Mace might be coming back.
That's also true. We've got a close call from Ryan, so we can get Mace out of the dead pile there. It's quite a close game, really, isn't it? He keeps swinging, like Ryan keeps swinging ahead, and then Dan sort of slows him down and catches up again.
Dan has used a lot of burn to get back to this point. He's used 2 Dracarys, 1 or maybe 2 consuming flame.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was 1 or 2.
He's used Plaza to kill off some chuds. He's killed quite a few from military claim. You know, Dan's been murdering his way through Ryan's board.
Poor Ryan.
Poor Ryan.
Although he's playing Mace, so what the heck? He just close called Robar.
Maybe he had a Robar in hand. Mace doesn't really hold his own when the board is small. So Mace isn't going to help Ryan imminently. So I can only assume Ryan has a robot in hand and maybe want to play him.
Also, I think they've only got one plot left after this, so I guess the close call will cycle around again pretty quick.
Yeah.
I mean, they've still got like 15 minutes left on the round. So that's plenty of time to get 2 plots done, right?
Maybe.
Depends on the player. Depends on who you're playing against.
I mean, we've had 5 full rounds in 40 minutes. That's, 8 minutes a round. So that would say by the time we come to the 8th plot, the time will already have been called.
Oh, maybe Ryan's going to do it without Mace.
There you go. Here's the robot.
Ah, you're
Iron
right.
Throne. So Ryan now has a lockdown on the dominant phase.
And a bit of stealth there in Davos as well.
Bit of stealth. Bit of power icon.
Although, you know, if Second Sons isn't on the board, you can't stealth past them, right?
That is true.
Okay, so Dan's marshalling now, I believe. So he gets lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of gold.
Is he going to get Danny out? I feel like the
I
moment
assume
gone
so.
to get Danny out with the dragon dead.
Oh, he probably has Fire and Blood, right?
Well, he definitely runs it.
I feel a bit sorry for him. He's not seen any economy at all. Like, yeah, he's not seen Rose Roads or Great Halls, King's Roads.
And he played 2
Soviet
counting
Port.
coppers.
Yeah, that's true. Jeez. He's saving quite a lot of gold there.
He's obviously not running many.
Oh, he's putting out a dragon. That's Drogo. So
Drogo?
Drogon. That's what
Renowned
I
dragon.
said. Oh, I was going to say that bit. Gives Danny renown. Did you know that?
No, I just thought his name was Renowned Dragon.
And saving 3 gold there, so that's plenty of gold for a Fire and Blood, Consuming Flames, Dracarys, stuff like that.
Oh, Tawny Ground has been knelt. So Ryan's in a bit of a pickle here. So there's a very definite burn threat to either of his characters from Consuming Flames and or Dracarys. Should Dan have the 3rd one?
And also we've got that Plaza Punishment, which could do some work. Especially with Danny standing, or not standing anymore. Okay, Intrigue for 5. Theoretically that'll go through unopposed. Unless Ryan's got something flea bottomable.
That is interesting because she will not stand unless you get Tiger Garden. I'm going to say, if Dan's got Drogon on the board, she's not going to stand. Surely you do other challenges?
I think he's got a Fire and Blood. It's 3 gold.
Bar Regal. Fire and Blood don't cost 3 gold.
I know, but like he's saving the gold. He's trying to trick Ryan into using his High Garden, which he did. And then he's going to do the power with Danny and then get Rhaegal and be like, waha! I'm Restander. And then whoever's defending in the challenge can get blasted.
Then you can draw limited cards with her insight.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
That's a pretty cool trick.
Oh, what's he paying for now? Oh, Flea Bomb.
Flea Bottom a duping, is he? Or Flea Bottom something that can actually defend. Nice.
That's mean.
It's good.
Okay.
Although it's not going to defend for any strength.
No, because Danny... Oh, okay. Take it back. Doesn't want to risk Davos or Robar there. So yeah, if the Vanguard Lancer defended, it'd be on 0 strength because of Danny. So it just goes through it unopposed and claiming the Lancer for claim. And still has a power challenge left to do.
So Dan does have a Fire and Blood.
Yeah. So we're doing the power there. What's Ryan going to do here? He can't defend and win, can he?
You cannot.
So, yeah, Fire and Blood. Goes and gets Rhaegal.
Nice. Gonna get insight, gonna get some stand.
Although I think he just took him at the wrong pile. Or at least put Fire and Blood in the wrong pile.
Maybe you discard part of the other one.
Yeah, but like...
Fire and Blood's underneath it.
He put the Fire and Blood
So, yeah.
into the pile that he took Rhaegal from. So he's got those piles mixed up.
Dan, you really need to take a look at your piles, mate. It's becoming an issue in this game.
Yeah, because if you look, Rhaegal is still in the dead pile.
Has he taken his insight and renown? I can't tell.
He's not taken renown. I'm not sure about the insight. Too busy trying to win Dom by the looks of it.
He could be on 12. Could be on 12 power.
Yeah, it should be on 12.
I don't know how important that's going to be. It's always moments like that where you get to 14 power and you think back, oh, could I have done anything? You watch the video back and then you think, ah, shit. I missed my renown. I wonder what the plots are.
I'll fix it. If you'd not said anything, then no one would notice.
Everyone knows.
So Valar D from Ryan there.
From Dan, you mean?
From Ryan.
From Dan. Ryan doesn't run Valar D.
It's the last plot.
Yeah.
And Dan's already played
Valar Morghulis. Yeah, I think Dan's running Valar D. I think that's Dan's plot.
Oh, okay.
Ryan's got a shed load of gold. How much gold did he get? 2 rose and a red wine straight. That's +4.
So it's
which
a
means
4 gold plot?
4 gold plus. Yeah, he could be running. I think it's a confiscation of myself, but
So
who knows?
Vanguard Lancers, discard another power from Dan. And oh, Renly, okay.
That seems good. High strength. Still can't be Dracarys even if Danny is standing.
Oh yeah, because he's 6 strength, isn't he, Renly?
He is.
Seems good. Oh, but look, Gabby's back. There might be a Dracarys on the way.
Oh shit.
Oh, Milk and Danny.
So, saving 1 gold. That milk was more important than using Flea Bottom and High Garden in the same phase.
So I think he's got a lot in his discard pile at the moment. Yay, economy!
Wow.
Little fist pump there. And just have a look at the discard pile. Doesn't look like there's much in there. I think there's a Shireen in there.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah. That'd be quite annoying. So I probably don't want to do any military challenges. And Ryan doing the same thing. What's that random card that's face down?
Where?
On Dan's side, on the bottom left.
Plot?
Are they plots?
Dunno. Yeah, maybe they're plots or rain plots.
Okay. Oh, his plot's not over there on the other side?
What?
Look, here under this faction card.
Yeah, well...
I'm talking about these. Down the bottom.
Oh, bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it's like underneath his discard pile.
Dunno. I just don't know, Rebecca. I mean, I don't have the ability to find out either.
Don't you have X-ray vision?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Woba did. Again.
Is he going to come back like the mountain?
No, not anymore. I think it's all over now. That's Wobar's involvement in the game done. Unless Ryan gets to another round of close call Wobar, and then Flea bottoms him in.
Seems a bit excessive.
For a cameo.
Probably not going to happen.
Probably not going to happen.
So we've got power stealthing Danny. So theoretically unopposed.
Well, he has second son.
Oh yeah, he's got second sons, hasn't he?
Which, if you wanted to win, trigger it, kill off a Vanguard Lancer.
Oh, no, he's let it go unopposed. So unopposed and claim.
Dan had no gold.
Ah, yeah.
What did Dan spend his gold on?
Crown of Gold.
Ah.
And Robar.
Shit. Yeah, that cost all of his gold.
So, doing an intrigue there for 5.
Going to defend and block the stand.
I feel like Dan's giving up a little bit again.
Dan's not happy.
But he still has Rhaegal, so I guess he could do the military.
I mean, this game is a lot different if Dan gets some economy early.
He's really struggled, hasn't he?
I think it's a lot easier for Dan to maintain a threat, especially on this round.
Dan not going to do the military? How bizarre. Why wouldn't you do the military there?
Don't know. I mean, he's already losing Dom. He would have got an unopposed and killed a character. I do not have the answer for you, Rebecca.
Maybe we missed something.
Maybe we did.
So they get their plots back. What's Dan going to play? Oh, Valar again.
Yikes.
Wow, and close call.
Potentially a good choice from Dan. After all, Dan keeps a character, Ryan does not.
Resetting the board and close calling Mace. That's concerning.
It does, like, I can imagine there's a feeling of dread gone through Dan.
Because Ryan's going to get, what, 9 gold plus 2 reducers?
Yeah, see, this is where Dan starts to be overcome. Because the high tower's on the board, there's plenty of economy on the board, Mace is on the board, Mace is going to trigger, get a power.
Oh, trigger the high tower, gain a card, gain a power.
Does he want to trigger Mace? Can he protect Mace if a military icon comes out?
Yeah, spending a gold to put the power on him. Yeah, I was going to say, he needs something. Is that the one that's alive?
Yes, that's left.
That's left. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. And anything else for marshalling? Did he pay for that?
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
Did he pay that 1 gold also for the mace? Not sure if he did that either.
He paid the one for Maze, but I don't think he paid for left. Because he got 9 gold, reduced Mace by 2, so paid 5 for that, so that's 4 gold remaining.
Spent 1 for the mace, that's 3 remaining.
But he gained 1 because of high tower, so still 4.
Yeah.
And then spent 2 on left.
But didn't actually
But
spend
didn't
the 2
actually
on
spend
left.
it. So, yeah, Ryan shouldn't have that 2 gold.
Well, that's on both of them to catch it. Sometimes you've got to watch your opponent. Because they forget things as well.
So,
I mean, at the charity jail, I was playing someone and they kept forgetting to take away their power claim.
who's that?
Well, probably best not to sort of out them on on this, but yeah, sometimes people just, you know, they're going through the game, they're thinking about other things, and they
just
don't
forget.
Yeah, so it's up to 2 people to watch them.
So Mace was triggered at the end of marshalling there, kneeling the faction card to take left out of play and then put him back in. Coming in, he gets a gold and a card from the High Tower. And then challenges phase.
So you can get unopposed military. He's going to win the game one way or another.
Well, he can flee bottom, can't he? So he won't be unopposed.
You flee bottom, trigger the High Tower. Wine can, so you can get another power either way.
Well, no, because someone's already come in this phase, so they can't trigger Mace again.
Have they? Who came in?
Left. He was taken out during the marshalling and then brought back in using Mace's ability.
Ah, right. Cool. So I'm glad you were watching that bit, because I was just thinking about, I don't know, flowers or something.
Okay, so using... Oh, no, not using Flea Bottom. I'm wondering how much that 2 gold is going to matter in this turn.
Probably not.
So, power there.
Wine's going to defend it. I assume time's been called by about now.
Yeah. Well, they're on 56 minutes, so should have been.
Oh, he's bent a gold that he doesn't have. Bent the phantom gold.
Defending with Shireen and the Vanguard Lancer, so that will win the power challenge unless Stan has a trick. Kneeling Danny to Dracarys, the Vanguard Lancer. So that's now 1-1. So that's claim. And forgetting the reaction on the Plasma Punishment. And just conceding because Mance triggers.
It's all over. Mance?
Oh. Mace! Mance
Vader? Where did he come from?
Shut up.
Secret Mance.
Mace triggers. Alright,
Mance triggers. Alright.
Alright, so thanks to everyone for watching. And we'll try and be a bit chirpier next time. Sorry, it's a little bit late. And we'll try and be a bit quicker. And of course, thank you as always to all our patrons for supporting us. And yeah, we'll try and get out the cut soon.
Yes, very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
So thanks everyone for watching and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.